Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. So you can see that our yesterday setup, it seems, starts to work. So indeed market shows some pullback up from the strong support area around 1450, which is a weekly confluence, strong daily and weekly oversold level, so it deserves some respect. And we can see some careful buying starting from this level. You can see markets coming higher. Well, still we think that maybe this is not yet the final destination, and potentially we will consider this pattern as we have discussed previously, head and shoulders that we have. Currently market behaves absolutely well, careful and accurate with this pattern and shows the even theoretically flawless performance. So take a look, slow action on this slope, fast action on the second slope of the head and shoulders. So that's how in theory situation has to develop within dealing with the head and shoulders pattern. That's why currently we are still treat this action as just a retracement. It's forming on the right arm. But the moment of truth will happen when the market comes to an area somewhere around 1550, where this potentially top of the right shoulder should appear. And that will be a very important moment. First of all, it's of course will be point for taking the short position. But what is more important, that should clarify what to expect next. Starting climbing higher, moving above the 1610 could tell you that gold is ready to rally. It's taken out of this top and failure of the hand and shoulders. Normal price behavior, start dropping acceleration down, will give us large A, B, C top D pattern with the target somewhere around 1330 area. So this will be just deep retracement on the gold. But that will be next stage. Currently we are still coming to this point. And that's why here we're considering the bullish scenario, short-term stop that we have. Also, guys, as I said 2 times already in the weekly reports, in videos after the weekly report, and I would like to repeat here again. That is, guys, the rubber of the millennium. It stands right now on the rubber of the millennium with a massive printing of the money, which absolutely costs nothing currently. You see the just outstanding drop of the in value of the real assets. So if you have money, do not keep them. Invest, buy long-term assets, physical gold, buy the stocks with the good companies. Just investigate what the company is more reliable, which has the better low debt that has the relation to real markets. I mean the commodities, but is precious metals, oil, gas, some maybe even some pharmaceutical companies that have really good pipe of the projects. So buy the real assets. Maybe they will not come to the profit in the near term within the year, but in potential of the 3-4 years, you will get outstanding result that you can't imagine. Because all this robbery stands to grab all these assets with a cheap price from the people who just have no money to pay for them. Well, currently this is just redistributing of the global assets of the whole planet. That is what we'll see in the financial sphere. In the political sphere, this is different questions currently are solving, but we are interested with the markets, guys. So that's just my opinion on the current situation. Well, on the short-term charts, what we have on the follow time frame chart, as you can see, our setups of the grabbers behaves nice. So there really starts working, and a bit later, yesterday, another grabber has been formed here, as you can see, and we're coming higher. Still, I would like to return back to idea of the double bottom here. And currently, guys, I still would suggest that it's not quite the double bottom, because on the double bottom, I prefer to see the wash and rinse of the previous bottom. That makes me feel more confidence that we have really double bottom pattern. In the current situation, I'm not sure that is double bottom, and in fact, first I would consider better a kind of the garbage triple to sell instead. it has the target around 1550 area, the same level where we have the first resistance, and where potentially we could also consider the brand body sell pattern right here. But this brand body could become not just the pattern that will trigger minor retracement, but it could become the point where just downward action will continue based on the hand shortest pattern. Alternative scenario is the butterfly. So for example, if we will get something of that sort, right? So you could get kind of the, well, here is a butterfly to the downside. I do not want to redraw these triangles, but you could understand by yourself that first it could be some kind of the butterfly was reaching the 1423 area. This could be another reversal pattern could be formed. Although chances on the appearing of the butterfly are not so as significant as with possible just the ABCD retracement. Why I'm speaking about the butterfly? Just because we have, well, I do not like this minor window, minor gap between the potential target of the double top pattern and the lows. Here's they will not cover absolutely, so exists some gap, but still I treat the chances on the butterfly are not as significant as on this just the ABCD pattern. Because we have the corroborators, we have the acceleration here. Well, it's more typical for kind of the ABCD retracement. Anyway, if you're trading this setup, you probably already have long, so you could move your stops to the break-even. For others who are watching chance to go short, we're still keep an eye on this 1550 area. So this is previous lows also. This market could retest. This is where a major level stand, and this is where the target of this ABCD retracement stand. We're watching for this level where we'll consider taking the short position. So that's two setups that we have currently on the gold. On the Forex market today, it's very similar setups. They also stand in the bounce, but also the brand body stands on horizon, especially on the Great British Pound that we have considered in the first video today.